Ready? Five, four, three, two, one. Ready? Five, four, three, two. Ready? Five, four, three, two, one. Ready? Five, four, three, two, one. No contest. Home run content.
What's going on, VGBC? I'm Mr. Patch. I'm here in, I guess, Central Virginia.
Yeah, and
for
I'm Anonymous
Stick
Batter.
Drift 5.
And we are here for Stick Drift 5. Yeah, so we're going to be getting into things. We're in doubles right now. Now, first few rounds of doubles have already happened, so we're jumping in winners' quarters. And our first set is going to be Oolong and Zexy versus Toa and Leoli.
Yeah, we're jumping right into the good stuff here. We got #1 DMV paired up with Zexy. Man, that seems oppressive.
There's going to be a lot of projectiles flying. I mean, you got Wii Fit Trainer on one side of the stage, throwing headers, throwing sun salutations. You got Young Link. You got all this really fast frame data just like to get right in your face. And then also a whole bunch of projectiles of his own. So there you go.
I'm interested to see how Zexy interacts with the soccer ball, like on rebound,
Ooh,
right?
yep.
Not just sending it straight out, but like once it's out, you know, hitting into different things. Reminds me of Adult Link, kind of like throwing Boomerang into his own bomb.
Yep.
You know, kind of just to like bounce things around. Yeah, going to be a lot of hitboxes active. Now, don't get it twisted, though. Zexy is very much a brawler. Young Link.
Oh, yes. He will get in there with an air, up air, down air. Uses more down air than any Young Link I've ever seen.
Why not, right? I mean, it's shockingly low end lag for how strong it is, and sticking your sword in the ground. That should have some end lag. But anyway.
We're getting into the first game here. I mean, this is the 4th seed versus the 5th seed, so should be pretty evenly matched. Zexy already getting started with an up-close combo.
Now, of course, on the other side, Toa with just all of these buttons taking up space on Corrin.
And we got the Rob from Leoli. I mean, traditionally a Steve player, but I guess for doubles, this seemed like the better option. You don't have to, you know, spend time setting everything up, right? Which is a little bit harder to do when you got two players on the field.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm not going to go out there and say that Steve is bad in doubles.
He's quite good in doubles, but you need to play a certain strategy and maybe. Oh, actually, Toa, so getting the first stock and getting the second stock. 2 edge guards in a row.
Corn Becker doing it all.
Yeah, so.
And that was a situation where I think Oolong need to be able to recognize, like, my partner doesn't really have great recovery and needs help. But, I mean, was a little bit busy on the other end of the stage, so you can only do so much.
Yeah, now blue team is trying to get these stocks right back. They've got both of their opponents at high percent, but the problem is they just aren't closing out the stock, and the more damage racks up, the more difficult it's going to be to get back into this game.
For sure. Oolong has gyro up, which actually kind of saves Zexy a little bit. I don't think that was going to kill, but... That actually is interesting tech I didn't think
The
about.
counter taking yet another stock from Zexy. He's so far down, and red team still hasn't lost a stock.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really getting out of hand. I mean, Toa surviving at 164 and Lily at 149. These are not percentages you want to be seeing right now.
No.
There we go.
Okay.
Finally taking a couple stocks, but still at quite the deficit for the blue team.
Okay, Oolong off stage, but quite comfortable there.
Another back air edge guard from Toa.
You know who's not comfortable there?
Yeah, and Zexy has just had to share a stock. I mean, he's already pretty much lost all of his stocks at a fairly early percent. Got edge guarded, got countered, got edge guarded again.
And Toa definitely has his number. Oh, trading with the corn up B, but still going to be able to get back there. Good matchup knowledge, though, that you can challenge at.
Yeah, a whole bunch of hitboxes clashing. I mean, right now, red team has just completely wrestled away stage control. That was a nice option with the side B.
For sure.
Way
Lily
off stage.
Trying to keep Oolong off stage here. Oh, that was a nice little team combo into the back air. I think that was a soft hit, though. Otherwise, I mean, it had to be.
Yeah, and it's very difficult for Oolong to recover against Corn here because he doesn't have much of a hitbox, and he's going to end up losing his stock. So right now, Zexy would have to take 3 stocks to win this game. It is looking very difficult.
Yeah, let's see how Zexy plays in the 2v1 here. This is where boys become men in doubles.
Now, unfortunately, he's already got a whole bunch of percent in, and he would have to take 2 fresh stocks, including closing out this second stock of Lily, or of Toa, rather.
Oh, might be able to do it there, and
Okay.
does with the down air like we were talking about. Now this is a problem.
there's no
Does
jump.
he have his jump? No.
Yeah, so that was a pretty clean edge guard from Lily, and the red team, Toa and Lily, taking game 1 pretty confidently.
Yeah, for sure.
It just got really out of hand pretty early there. I mean, Zexy and Oolong both got edge guarded right at the beginning, and then Toa and Lily were able to hang on to their stocks and make it a very difficult game for the blue team to get back into.
Yeah, and this is where we do see the weaknesses of Young Link coming through, I think. Character, super good, you know. I think at the beginning of the game, people kind of freaking out, like, oh my god,
Right.
Young Link is incredible. Tweak was playing him, you know, a lot of top players putting in a lot of work with him. And then people realize, oh, you can actually edge guard in this game.
That's one thing, yeah. Doubles is also maybe just like not the ideal format for that character.
Right, because you have, like, okay, let's say you've got one person edge guarding you and you're able to like neutral air dodge through, you're able to, you know, counteract them, get your up B back to ledge. Oh, and then here's another guy.
There you go,
Ready to
in
catch
case you
you.
got around the first edge guard. So we're going to game 2. Now we're going to be on Town and City.
A lot of space.
Yeah.
I think, how do I feel about this? I mean, I think that team, Zexy Oolong, probably killing off the side.
See, I worry that
often.
the side blast zones are going to come back to bite them because now you're going to die to corn back air at like 50 off stage.
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, Young Link is going to die to that at pretty much any percent, as we saw last
yeah,
game.
because you just won't be able to recover.
Right.
But there we go.
Okay. I like the attempt there from Lily trying to catch the rebound, the side B, but
Yeah, it was a nice punish from Oolong, recognizing that grab would have lag and he could get that forward smash. So this time it's blue team with the early stock lead. And neither of them super at risk of dying from anything other than an edge guard right now. Although Zexy right now, ooh, there you go. So it takes another stock. So blue team looking so much better in this game.
yeah, definitely. What you want to see, you know, it's your stage. You kind of want to come in with a little bit of confidence.
This was your counter pick.
Oh, that pin. Okay, a lot just happened on the right side
I
stage.
like Oolong's idea to use that back air there. Lily not expecting just the mash.
Yeah.
Oh no, Oolong accidentally up aired Zexy.
And that, you know, it's going to happen in doubles, especially some pretty good-sized hitboxes.
No, they're still fine because this time the blue team was able to rack up a ton of damage, and Oolong is still hanging on to this third stock.
Oh my goodness, the stretcher in reverse.
Oolong's stock finally going. He's definitely been the more durable out of the two blue teamers this time around.
Yeah, and I'm going to be watching to see how often Oolong can even get deep breathing, because I feel like even off stage, it's been difficult.
And Zexy has just
header
been getting
spike.
juggled over and over again. He got Rob up aired into Corn up bead into Rob up aired again. I think they were trying to get an early stock, but it didn't quite work out. He's still around. And yeah, red team on both of their final stocks right now.
Oh, that's going to be a punish on Oolong. Not quite the sweet spot, but
Yeah.
still a good amount of damage there.
And we might be headed to a third game here pretty soon if the red team isn't able to make something big happen. And so it looks like we're going to be in the same situation as last time, but it's reversed. This time it's Lily having to take 3 stocks from the blue team.
Oh, I like that. Oolong going for trying to go for the up smash.
A little bit off on the timing, but the up air is going to clean it up. So we are going to a third and final game of this set.
That's right. Oh, yeah, so close. Actually got a late hit there.
Yeah, there's
didn't
a
really
little
make
spark.
a difference. Yeah, and here in the 2v1, we can really see just how oppressive the projectiles are in just covering space. Big target with Rob as well.
Yeah.
Where do you go?
These two characters, especially when you don't have a teammate to bail you out and there's all those projectiles flying across the stage, you don't have much in terms of options there.
And I think Lily has been doing a good job for the most part. I mean, when I've been looking at them.
Sure, yeah.
we can't look at all 4 characters at all times, but has been really focused on just ledge play.
Yeah.
Just keeping Oolong at the ledge with gyro, down tilt,
For sure.
challenging off stage. And yeah, just not. You don't want to be the monkey in the middle.
No, you
don't want to be a ping pong ball.
All right.
Back to PS2.
Third and final game. Back to PS2. This is where we were in game 1, and we saw red team get out to a huge lead very early on, and they're trying to do the same thing. I mean, Lily going for that edge guard, but Oolong getting him out of the way, protecting his teammate.
Yeah, that was good. I mean, first thing I'm looking at is, Zexy off stage. Is this going to be okay? It was this time.
Turned out to be fine.
Okay, red team. And in the middle there.
Yeah, red team's
now
been pushed to the corner,
offstage.
and this is where We Fit and Young Link can be so formidable, but both red team members able to make it back to the stage in that situation. Ooh, the rebound.
Okay, the header rebound. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. It's just even if the header rebound isn't going to do a lot of damage, it's just another thing to worry about.
And it just sets up for a lot of things very nicely.
It does.
Now, right now, a little bit of a juggle going on. Blue team having trouble getting back down, but able to make it. And Lily is going to draw first blood with that side special. And Oolong is going to fall right after. But Zexy then takes Lily's stock. So right now, Toa is the only one with 3 stocks remaining.
Toa, it is your turn soon, I fear.
I mean, maybe. I feel like we've seen Toa stock tanking very well.
It's true. It's true.
I mean, on that first game, surviving to 160 on that
there
first
it is.
stock. There we go.
Had a feeling.
All right, so we've evened everything up, and Lily is actually the one who's been taking a ton of damage right now. Zexy has just kind of been juggling him this entire stock.
Oh, great gyro placement. May have picked it up just to make sure to not interfere with the teammate there with Toa.
Yeah, if I'm blue team right now, I am trying to get this stock off of Lily as quickly as possible, and Zexy's going to do it with the down smash.
Yeah, that side special was not quite it.
Team combo. Yeah, not able to get too much off of it, but Zexy not able to punish too hard. Yeah, and now...
Oh, great save there by Oolong. Giving Zexy a little bit of room to recover there. Lily was looking to harass for sure.
Yeah, this is one of those games where right now blue team has the stock lead, but based on the percentages, this could even up really quickly. And it does, because Toa finds another back air on Oolong.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you're playing against the Wii Fit, you kind of want to make clear to them that offstage is not safe. Same deal, Pac-Man.
Because otherwise they'll hang out there forever.
Right.
Forward air from Zexy is not going to take the stock just yet. This feels like a very important inflection point. Whichever stock goes off the board. No!
It be your own people sometimes.
Sometimes.
That was a very uncomfy situation, though. Just red team both, off stage.
Just difficult to figure out what to do there. And yeah, right now, Lily has to hold on to the stock for as long as possible and not going to be able to. That's going to leave Toa.
Stock here. Oh, you can't?
There's no stock to share.
Yeah,
Toa's on his last
yeah.
stock. And this game could have been so different if Zexy lost his stock first.
Yeah, unfortunate little moment there that Toa actually did get the landing nair on Oolong.
Oh, the spot dodge was very bold.
Frame trap. There it is. With deep breathing, see ya.
That forward air is
taking
going to do it. Yeah, so despite losing the first game, Zexy and Oolong able to pick it up from there. This game, it seemed like a 3-stock to none victory, but this could have gone so differently if just a couple of different stocks had gone the other way.
Yeah, and you're right. I mean, that was the most dominant game in the set was game 1.
Yes.
And yet the loser of that game coming back to
it felt like
win it
Zexy and
all.
Oolong just kind of locked in. They were like, we're going to try a slightly